things I like to do at the end of a workout is to finish off with some combative striking on the pads. Very much influenced by Lee Morrison. He was the first person I saw doing these solo combative type pad drills. It seems like everybody's doing them these days, which is a good thing, but I can honestly say, hand on heart, he was the first person I saw doing this a very long time ago. Okay, so if we're going to stick to Wing Chun when we're doing these combative strikes, then it's quite simple really. Our first strike's going to be Jing Jung. So in Sinam Tao, Jing Jung, 1, Jing Jung, 1. So we hold the pad out in front of us, we have our hand up. This is my non-dominant hand with the pad on. Now obviously my other hand's the dominant hand, and we strike forward. Okay, so hold the pad, nice head height or even higher. Drive the Jing Jung straight forwards. Okay, this time without looking at the camera. Okay, that can be strike 1. So the other types of strikes we can do from the Wing Chun syllabus, we've got Pei Jan, this is from the Chum Kiu form. We've got Cup Jan from the Bilji form. So if we're doing the Pei Jan, we'll have the pad a little bit lower. If we're doing the Cup Jan, we'll have the pad facing upwards and we'll drop down onto the pad. Okay, so the next strike you tend to see in these kind of situations with a single pad combative solo drill is the knee. Now strictly speaking, you don't tend to see knees a lot in Wing Chun, however you do seem to see them in every other martial art. In the Sifu Cliff way, we use the knee. If the knee is there, the knee is used. And we also use it as a precursor to a stamping kick. So we can drive the knee in. Obviously, we're not bringing the knee to the pad, we're bringing the pad to the knee. And we're trying to step through. Okay, difficult for you to see this on camera, but this is just a quick video anyway, just to show you how I would finish off a sweaty workout. It's always good to do a few combative strikes. And then the other thing would be to link them all together. Now in combative systems, specifically Lee's system, they call this branching. Now I am by no means teaching this, I'm not qualified to teach Lee's system. However, branching is just another word for combining or moving from one technique to another. Very similar in Wing Chun, whereas if we were to be striking with our Wing Chun punching, something takes our punch away, we would continue with our bong sao. Something takes our bong sao, we'll continue with the shoulder. This is branching from one technique to another. Could call it linking, could call it whatever you want. So yeah, if you're doing the striking, palm, hammer, elbow, knee. Very simple, very easy. Give it a shot, I'll show you a couple. Notice the sort of space we go from. We go from one side of the room to the other. We don't stand still. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm out of shot. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other things you'll see people in the combatives community do, crashing in against an object, pushing away, striking, and then continuing with that branching techniques. If you want to see this sort of stuff being done much better than I do it, I'm a Wing Chun coach primarily. I suggest you visit Lee Morrison's Urban Combatives. If you get the chance to train with him, do so. And another person you should check out is Quinn. He calls his system the approach. He's on my bucket list to train with. So hopefully when all this coronavirus stuff is over, I'll get to train with Eddie. Take care everyone.